Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 14th of July 2021. I don't know how you're feeling after what happened in Parliament last night. Probably like me, you woke up this morning feeling all sorts of emotions. Probably a little bit of sadness, quite a lot of anger, frustration and all those kind of things. And I had a right little idea for a good old rant planned for this morning, this video. And it wasn't going to be any old rant, it was going to be a clever rant. I was going to be talking about how in the year 49 BC, how Julius Caesar crossed the Rubicon and started the kind of Roman civil war, which culminated with him becoming dictator, and the start of the imperial phase of the Roman Empire, and how we could sort of compare that with what happened last night. But I'm not going to bother with that, because I learnt or relearnt one of life's lessons this morning just with my work. So 2 jobs to be done this morning. Just finished the second one. And the first one, which I thought was going to be easy, in and out of there in sort of half an hour, 45 minutes, turned out to be an absolute pig. And I was there for about twice as long as I thought I was going to be, or 3 times as long. And the other job, which I've just finished, just back up the road there just now, I thought was going to be like that, a bit of a pig, but it ended up being sweet as anything, quick and easy and sweet. And what on earth has that got to do with the situation we're in? Well, I just think sometimes things appear to be a real uphill struggle. Things are sort of going against you and you sort of wonder, goodness gracious, how am I ever going to kind of overcome this? And then, or how are we gonna ever overcome this? And then the next thing you know, you reach that turning point and it's all sort of good from there, and things just start falling into place, and you know, everything ends up kind of sweet, and often sort of more quickly and more easily than you might imagine. Yeah, granted, got no idea how that's going to happen with this situation, and it all looks sort of pretty black and bleak at the moment. Yeah, and it's difficult to see where the sort of solutions are going to come from, but they're there. And the reason why I know they're out there somewhere is because, just remember, we are on the right side of history. What we saw yesterday was an utter disgrace, and these people are on the wrong side, and they will be held accountable at some point in the near future, hopefully the near or nearish future. And yeah, they will be sort of brought to trial and made to account for themselves and given very lengthy prison sentences. So that's what we've got to keep focused on. That's what we've got to pray for. And I think I was talking about in just a video a day or 2 ago how when the final easing of restrictions was announced on Monday for next Monday, how a lot of people in our shoes might be tempted to take our foot off the gas. Well, last night proves that, you know, the powers that shouldn't be are just so duplicitous that we can't take our eye off the ball, we can't take our foot off the gas, or whatever metaphor you want to use for 1 second. We just need to keep at it and at it and at it and at it in any way, shape or form that we can, and we'll get there. We will get there. So on that hopefully sort of fairly positive note, I think I'll leave it there. I'll be back later hopefully with another video. I've got a few things to look into and sort out, and a bit of work to do, but yeah, I think I'll be back at some point this afternoon or evening. Talk to you then. Tim from Fair Play Now, thanks for watching. And just remember the spirit of Bastille Day, which is today, 14th of July. And if anyone from France is watching, happy Bastille Day to you. It's probably sort of feels far from a revolutionary spirit in certainly some parts of France and other parts of the world as well. But because I think you guys in France are a little way ahead of us with the kind of thing that's happened here last night. But I think another Bastille Day will be coming soon, and not just for France, but for the whole world.